wanted to look at this video with you guys. I didn't watch the full video, but we're gonna watch it here together. And this is Bill Gates Bill Gates getting interviewed, and he basically gets grilled about Jeffrey Epstein and him knowing Jeffrey Epstein and whatnot. But I'm about to look at it right now, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
Reported at that time that you had a number of meetings with Jeffrey Epstein, who, when you met him 10 years ago, he was convicted of soliciting prostitution from minors. What did you know about him when you were meeting with him, as you've said yourself, in the hopes of raising money?
I had dinners with him. I regret doing that. He had relationships with people he said, would give to global health, which is a interest I have. Not nearly enough philanthropy goes in that direction. Those meetings were a mistake. They didn't result in what he purported, and I cut them off. That goes back a long time ago now. So there's nothing new on that.
It was reported that you continued to meet with him over several years, and that, in other words, a number of meetings.
Grilling him.
What did you do when you found out about his background?
Well, I've said I regretted having those dinners, and there's absolutely nothing new on that.
Is there a lesson for you, for anyone else looking at this?
Well, he's dead, so in general, you always have to be careful. I'm very proud of what we've done in philanthropy. Very proud of the work of the foundation.
That's not what she
That's what I get up every day and focus on.
Just him saying, "Well, he's dead," it kind of puts in question, like, this motherfucker got killed by one of these niggas. They probably knew he was gonna spill the beans because he was in jail already. And instead of taking everybody else with him, down with him, they sent out somebody to kill this man in some way, somehow, shape, or form. I don't know. But he's dead. That shit is so funny to me. Oh, man. She grilled him, though. Shouts out to that lady. I don't know who she is. Shouts out to her. Because she was not afraid to grill him. That's a real reporter right there. That's how you do an interview. You feel me? You don't ask these. Well, you on top of these generic questions, you got to get real personal with it, because it is an interview. Shouts out to her, though. What a fucking trooper. She goes missing or get killed, you already know what's up with it. If she gets lowballed somewhere, you already know where it came from. Yeah, you could tell he was just dodging the questions. He was just dodging the questions left and right. He was just trying to not talk about Jeffrey Epstein or get into specific about Jeffrey Epstein. Bruh. I wonder what you guys think about that. You guys let me know what you think about that whole clip. So weird, oh. It's unsettling because it's like, I wonder if he would have never gotten killed. I wonder who else, how many of these motherfuckers would have been put out there, exposed and all of that shit, if he would have chosen to speak. And while we're on the topic, I haven't heard shit about Ghislaine Maxwell, which was Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend. She's been in jail. I heard she spoke and listed names and shit like that. And from what I'm not mistaken, Beyonce's in that bitch. It was some big ass names that I was like, what? Then again, she could be lying her ass off. She could just be throwing people under the bus on purpose for no reason too. But I haven't heard anything from her. I mean, she's not dead because they would have reported the shit out of that. But who knows? Maybe they made it on the low because they learned from Jeffrey Epstein's death. It was like, yo, that kind of popped off too much, bro. Kind of need to like do the same to this bitch, but on the low. Gotta keep it real quiet. I mean, let's just act like the bitch and, you know, put a stuffed doll in the fucking jail cell and just record it from really far and then just let motherfuckers believe that that's really her in there. But yeah, it's scary. It goes to show, like right now, probably the little shit that they do on the low, these millionaires and billionaires, what they do on the low is probably like it's non-existent right now. Cause it's the water is still hot. Motherfuckers is looking to know what the fuck these motherfuckers is doing. So they probably can't really be doing a lot of little creep shit that they love to do or whatever creep weirdo shit that they into. They can't do any of that right now. Well, they probably are doing it, but taking real extra precautions. You feel me? But I don't know. That was interesting. Bill fucking Gates.